Hello everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss the solution to one of the commonly missed items in your midterm examination, which is evaluating the limit of e raised to 3x minus 1 all over 2x squared as x approaches 0 from the positive direction. Most of you answered 9 over 4. However, the correct answer is letter A, which is infinity. Okay, so I'm going to present the solution to this problem. Our given is the limit of e raised to 3x minus 1 over 2x squared as x approaches 0 from the right side. Take note that if we plug in 0 for x, this expression becomes e raised to 3 times 0 minus 1 all over 0 squared, which when simplified is 1 minus 1 all over 2 times 0 squared is 0, or 0 over 0. And you know for a fact that 0 over 0 is our indeterminate form. And this gives us the clue that to evaluate this limit, we have to make use of the L'Hopital's rule. So, apply. And by the L'Hopital's rule, we differentiate the numerator. Okay, so limit of e raised to 3x minus 1 all over 2x squared as x approaches 0 from the right becomes the limit of derivative of the numerator. Derivative of e raised to 3x is 3 e raised to 3x. Derivative of negative 1 is 0, so we don't have to write that, all over the derivative of the denominator. Derivative of 2x squared is 4x as x approaches 0 from the right. Okay, now take note that the resulting limit is no longer of the indeterminate form, because if we try to plug in 0 for x, this one becomes 3e raised to 3 times 0 over 4 times 0, which is as well as the denominator. Okay, 3 over 0. Okay, 3 over 0, because this one gives e raised to 0, but e raised to 0 is equal to 1. So this is the same as 3 over 0, which is infinity. Okay, so the result is letter A. And that we can verify from the graph. Here is the graph of the function y is equal to e raised to 3x minus 1 all over 2x squared. Notice that as x approaches 0 from the right side, as x gets closer and closer to 0 from the right side, the function increases without bound. Okay, look at this part of the graph. It increases without bound, which means that the limit of e raised to 3x minus 1 all over 2x squared as x approaches 0 from the right is positive infinity. And so the correct answer is letter A, which is infinity.